Okay guys, I found out I don't really need to cut off my negative battery wires connection or any um, OC sensor wires, so I don't need to do that. The wire should be long enough for me to um, just lower the exhaust system down. But if I'm gonna take the whole exhaust system out, I'm gonna have to disconnect the OC sensor back there, which I have to go inside the car under the seats. I probably have to take the seats out, or maybe not, if I find my way to unplug that wire, the OC sensor wire, and also the front too. I'm gonna have to unplug the front OC sensor wire. So we'll see what happens if I have to take the whole exhaust system out to loosen one of that big bolt at the cats to change the gasket. Then I will need to unplug all those OC sensor wires. But if not, if I can just lower it a little bit and see if I can take my air gun and losing that one hard bolts, then I can just leave it like that and work it like that, and I don't need to disconnect the OC sensor wire. But we'll see what happens. So I'll let you know right after this. I'm gonna go down there and go over there and push this big jack up so it can lower down. See that handle right here, that jack handle? I'm gonna push it up so the whole jack gonna go down. That jack gonna go down. It's gonna lower the exhaust system a little bit down, like right at the downpipe. It's gonna lower down a little bit, and we'll see how that thick bolt's over there by the cats. See if it's clear enough for me to use my gun to loosen that big bolt. But all it needs is just losing one of the big bolts, because one of it is already loose. All I gotta do is just losing the top bolts. That's it. But okay guys, so watch me here while I'm lowering this jack down. So I can lower my exhaust system down the front first. The back is already lower, it's already down. So now to do the front. So one of my hands gonna hold one of my hand gonna hold right here. So when I push this up, the jack won't fall down so quickly, because it might, fall down my exhaust system. So one hand holding it, the other hand gonna push it down. Remember, this is really hard. It's really strong, so I've got to use a lot of power to do this. Okay. Move this over a little bit. Okay. It's harder than I think it was, so I'm gonna have to move this somehow a little bit over here. Okay guys, it's harder than I think it was. It might take a while. I don't really want to leave the video for too long for you guys can see that, but I'm afraid, if I push it over too much, it'll hit my oil pan. The jack might hit my oil pan, and the exhaust system might fall down on me and stuff. So if I know that before I wouldn't losing the middle part of the hanger or the back part of the hanger. I'll need to losing the down pipe down first. But oh well, I should do that first. But so now I'm just gonna use a lot of my power to push this up a little bit so I can take this jack out and see how it works that way. Okay, I'm gonna do a video right back after I find a way to put it down. Okay, and I'll tell you guys. All right.